Welcome, everyone. It is Friday night, and you know what that means. It is time for the most live watch party you'll find on YouTube for AEW Rampage. Welcome to the stream. My name is Zach. This is the West Coast Podcast. We got a lot going on this weekend. It's Royal Rumble weekend. We're going to have some fun tonight. Let's check out the matches as we got them right here. Jamie Hayter versus Sakura. Should be the main event. Hopefully it will be. But sometimes the main event's open. Hangman Adam Page versus the biggest heel in wrestling. Just picks fights with whoever's on camera. Wheeler Yuta. We'll hear from Powerhouse Hobbs. The Book of Hobbs may continue. And then we have the Best Friends with Danhausen versus Jay Lethal. Fresh off that fantastic match with Mark Briscoe. Teaming with Double J and Satnam Singh. Let me know what you think. We're going to do a lot of stuff today during the commercial breaks. We're going to talk news and rumors. We're going to get your, not mine, your Royal Rumble predictions. And if you want to do trivia tonight, here's what it is. Trivia tonight, viewer's choice. We'll go to that little trivia site that Eric hooked everything up on the other podcast episode, and we'll play whatever trivia you want. I don't care what genre or whatever the hell it is. It can be types of sodas, sports teams, I don't care. Viewer's choice if you want to do it. Rampage is starting now. Thank you for joining. Let's hit up the chats as we start off. Carlito. Thank you for joining, Carlito. First here. You will not be here for the giveaway. Therefore, you'd like to give away your spot in trivia tonight. Real sweet stuff right here. Honor the shooting victims. I've just been catching up with some of that recently. So match is starting right now. Very nice of you, Carlito. Noob and Company. Thank you for joining. Hello, Lone Star friend. Greetings to you. I just did Carlito. I just did. All right. Carlito says hi. Sports teams. We can do multiple ones too, just so you know. Multiple ones, and we don't have to do it in my regular format. We can do it whenever. I'll get settled in here. As he is, seriously, the biggest heel. If you are doing a promo backstage, he's just going to come up and be a dick to you. Wheeler Yuta is the biggest heel. Did everyone see Carlito on Monday Night Raw? I saw you, Carlito. I saw you. Slapping, going back and forth. Again, Rampage entrances done on YouTube if you want to watch them. And the more specific with what you want to do for trivia, the better. I'd like to give it back. Carlito, is that really you? Is that really you? The guy who wears the green smiley shirt at all the events? Is that really you? Big slaps going. Wheeler Yuta can go. I'm just saying he's a fucking heel. Oh, man, I can't wait to get your predictions for Royal Rumble. I'm all over the place with what's going to happen tomorrow night. We are going to live stream it, all three of us. So join us. We got fun and games. We have potential pop-ins from random people. Who did you get into a verbal fight with on Raw? There's your first trivia question. If that's really you, that's kind of cool. More Jericho on commentary. Jericho was named number 50 of the 50th greatest metal singers of all time by a site that should not be putting out lists. I'll just say that. That list is whack. Hangman. Nice sliding lariat, too. If anyone went to AEW Dynamite this week, let me know why they have these big banners up with the AEW logos. I don't know if they're putting out some other ads or if they're filling space or if that's just what it is. I just like to know. I just want to know. Carlito. If you miss Carlito, Carlito spat with none other than Bailey. Carlito is the green shirt guy that is at all the events. Very cool. All right. Hangman Adam Page, the Nutter Center at Wright State University. The Nutter Center. Hate to be the janitor. A nice body toss right there. All right. Let me know what kind of sports teams thing you want to do, and I'll look it up. See, I have to take like all this stuff off. You can see it on this side. See, it's bald. Both men down. I think they're going to go to their 60-second commercial break. WWE does this a lot. They set up when their commercial breaks are going by doing stuff on the outside, but I guess we're going to keep going. NFL. All right, I'll look up an NFL divisional round team, something like that. Let us know what you're doing this weekend. Let us know what you're watching. And I just want to preface this. I talked about this, I think last week actually. Especially if you like Scream. If you like the Scream movies, watch Sick. Kevin Williamson and someone else wrote it. It's very well done. If you like Scream, watch Sick on Peacock. You're going to the Rumble too? Are you getting a chair? Do you get a chair with your ticket? If you're sitting that close, we got some chair stuff coming up in news and rumors, which will go into the next pay-per-view, Elimination Chamber. So, all right, I'm going to find a NNFL trivia thing here. And we'll just randomly have some fun tonight. We got a lot going on tomorrow, so I didn't want to take the time and prep a bunch of shit. I only have so much time in my life. All right. Man, there's a lot of trivia for NFL. Never mind, there's 3. What the fuck? There's an NFL Legends one, a true or false NFL player stat comparison quiz, and a 2022 regular season stats trivia. I will not do well at any of these. I will not take part, but I will play it right here if you want to do it. You think? Let us know. There's something too with those chairs too. You have to sit there the whole time to get your chair. Like if you leave your seat like before the main event and like you go home, you can't take it with you. All right. All right. I don't know which one to pick because I'm not good at anything sports related. NFL Legends, or do you want to do stats, or do you want to do 2022 regular season stats? Legends. All right. So here's how it works. If you're not following along home, we're just going to have some fun with trivia tonight. We're not going to do a full thing, but someone probably get the belt. I'm going to send a link in the chat. You click that link. Then I'm going to put a numbered code up here. You will join on your phone or whatever device you're using. You'll do a live trivia. The questions are probably going to be about 30 seconds a piece. And it's very quick. It's very fun and it's very easy. So let me get the first one in here so you can get into the chat here, the legends you want to do. All right, I'm just going to host because I'm not going to. Link copied. Here comes the link. What you want to do is copy this link. As Yuta really in control of this match. Hangman Adam Page had a big match against John Moxley, and he's been trying to get into John Moxley's DMs via his wife. But it's good, though. I still think Yuta should lose. And I'm just going to let this sit here for a little bit. If you want to play this NFL trivia, the link is in there. I'm going to wait a little bit, Carlito, for people to get in there. And then let me get the number code up here. Oh, that's right. They're facing... Oh, you don't need the code anymore. This is beautiful. Lone Star Friend is in. All right. Just click on that link. You'll be in, and you'll be playing some trivia with us live. You could win this tonight. You can win this tomorrow while we watch the Rumble together. I'm going to line up some trivia. We're going to set that up tonight after the stream. We're going to be playing some other stuff. We're going to be talking. We're going to be playing the Rumble game. That is the most important thing. We're going to be playing the Royal Rumble game where you can play in the chats. We're going to draw numbers. And we also need to do a prediction thing. You can win our predictions title as well. 2 titles up for grabs tomorrow. A whole lot of chatting, a lot of games and other stuff. All Royal Rumble stream long if you want to pop in and out. I know everyone's busy and it's a long pay-per-view, but definitely would love to have you tomorrow night for the Royal Rumble. Squeak outs. Jericho, one of the 50th greatest metal singers ever. That's a malarkey. Carlito and Lone Star are in. Let me click on things that... God, I'm fucking old. The Combat Club is still a club, so we're trying to figure that out on one of our last streams. Let me share the screen, and then we will play this trivia. All right, Lone Star versus Carlito. Here we go, you two. As Hangman and Wheeler battle it out. We're going to start right now. Do you know this legend? I guess we're doing this easy way this time. Both under 20 seconds. Do you know this legend? Jim Brown. Next legend, number 12 for the Bills. Both doing well. All right, another gimme. Very funny Saturday Night Live host. Oh, here we go. Who from the Packers? Oh, here we go. Ravens. Yep. Who is this legend as... Ooh, big boot to Wheeler Yuta. Lawrence Taylor, a WrestleMania legend. Who is this legend? You two are good. Who's this? Yeah, Shiznit. Why do I always gotta say Shiznit on this show? Sean Taylor. Who is this? They have an album out. You can find it at your nearest used CD store. Who is this Jet? The game glitched. Sorry if it messed someone up, but looks like you both got it. Who is this legend? I apologize. The game is glitching a little bit. All right. Who is this one right here? Both men on the floor right now as Rampage continues. Thank you for joining me on a Friday night. Thank you for spending your time with us. Anytime you spend time with us on the West Coast Popcast. Who's this Niner? Joe Montana, another great Saturday Night Live host. All right, last one. Get in fast. Calvin Johnson. Carlito takes it 256 to 150. There it is. Nice job, both of you. We'll get back to the match right now. Carlito dedicated to the shooting victims. So much fucking violence going on this week, man. Carlito wins. Good matchup. Both the Lone Star Friend. You were right up there. I knew who a handful. Those was pretty. I don't want to say an easy one because I didn't know most of them. Oh, misses the lariat. Nice turnaround by Yuta. Excalibur's head's gonna explode. You know what? Because I don't know what's gonna happen tonight because we got a lot to do. Here's your title, Carlito. I should ship it to you so you can wear it at the Rumble tomorrow. Don't worry, more fun tonight because I want your predictions for the Royal Rumble tomorrow, which Carlito is going to in his bright green shirt with the smiley face on there. You should hold up a West Coast pop sign at some point. Not during the pitch black match, though. Thank you. Carlito wins it. He is acknowledged. How was SmackDown tonight? Was it good? Do I need to keep my fast forward button on? The go home show to the Royal Rumble, the funnest pay per view of the year. Why do people fall for the buckshot lariat? You have so much time to move, especially when you're looking at him in the eye while he does it. I like the move though; it looks very cool. Hangman getting greedy. He's doing the paradigm shift. Nope. There we go. Is he going to go through the Blackpool Combat Club? He couldn't though because Brian's going to win all of his matches to get up to MJF. Hungman won. Be nice. Be nice in the chat. All right. Hangman versus Mox coming up. Action Andretti. I really don't like Jazz. Jazz really just kind of holds talent hostage. Rochambeau. I really don't like this feud at all. I don't think anyone really benefiting from this. I guess Action is because he's getting TV time, but Ricky Starks, man, this momentum's going. All right, we got to be getting him versus Jericho at some point. The Last of Us, have you been watching it? Knock and I have been doing reviews for the last 2 episodes. Let us know how you are doing with it. If you like it, if you play the video games, if you haven't and you're watching it, I'd love to know your opinion of it. But The Last of Us today got picked up for season 2. Let's get into some news and rumors right now as the chat makes up. All love here. All right. There we go. We're up here now. Let's get it going. And my, lazy Zach. There we go. All right, let's get into some news and rumors right now. If you want to get this Reach for the Sky shirt honoring Jay Briscoe, it is available. Let me get my face out of there so you can see where you can get it. 100% of the proceeds go to the family. So that's really cool on Tony Khan to do that. Very, very cool episode of Dynamite on Wednesday. The end was just... You just got to watch it, man. It just hits the heartstrings. So great job from Tony Khan and AEW on there. Carlito bought that shirt. Good on you, man. Life's too short to hold grudges, Carlito. All right, let's get into the next one right here. AEW is facing a lawsuit, or I guess, well, yeah, it is AEW. Over the mask that Luchasaurus wears This mask can be used by Luchasaurus performing in the ring. It is not licensable like it is on merchandise and toys. So that is the lawsuit AEW is facing right now. 600 days. 600 days. Noob, is this real? Like, this is huge if it is. Good on Camille, 600 days, but whoo, we need more stuff from NWA. But La Rosa Negra is going to replace Genocide on Team Rock and Roll for the live power. I'm going to watch this. I don't think I'm going to live stream this, but I am going to watch this weekend. We'll definitely talk about it the Sunday after. So Power is live this Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 p.m. Pacific. If you want to catch it, this is kind of like a new season premiere for them. So I think this is worth watching or at least checking out. So we'll see how it is. We'll see if it progresses. We'll see if it's any better. But I don't know, man. Tyrus. Again with fucking Tyrus, man. All right, Tara is back at Impact. If you watched it last night, which we know Eric did, Eric loves Impact so much. You can talk about Impact every episode, Sundays, 4 p.m. Pacific time. Eric absolutely loves talking about Impact, and I'm sure he'll talk about Tara's return this week on Impact Wrestling. And over on MLW this week, Richard Holiday addressed his state right now. He is currently still going through everything. It wasn't like a for sure he'll be back either. So he's just optimistic. So that's really good that he's optimistic about his condition. So love him. Great heel work. All right. This is kind of cool. The Lucha Libre World Cup. You can see that they even put where the people are from. You know, you got AAA, you got Impact, you have NWA, you have Indie, just says Indie for some of these. But these are all people that are coming in. So this is pretty cool, huh? Look at all the random people on here. This is definitely worth checking out. I'm going to check it out at some point. Eddie Kingston is on here. Is this heel Eddie Kingston working for you? What? What? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I do not want Eddie Kingston to join the House of Black. This is ridiculous. This is so ridiculous. Oh my God. All right, let me finish up the news and rumors. All right. Carlito just doing some heel work. All good. Prime time. Thank you for joining Prime Time. Carlito is on there. Satnam, Lone Star Friend, is a fan. And Carlito groveling. Let me get back to this as we get to the match here. It's so weird that Jay Lethal's having a match. This is taped the same night that he had that wonderful match with Mark Briscoe. Let's finish this up. How is this working out for you guys? Is this working out? I don't know who won between these two matches last night, but let me know. And this is what I was talking about before. So this is what's going around as the seats, the chairs for Elimination Chamber. Sami Zayn on there. Is it a giveaway for tomorrow? We all expected him to be involved in the Elimination Chamber somehow, but is he in one of the chambers? Are the other members of the Bloodline in there as well? What is going on with this photo? Why is Sami Zayn the chair for the Elimination Chamber? I cannot stand the Best Friends. They are out now, but who knows? Who knows what's going to happen tomorrow with that on there? And Shazam, the Fury of the Gods trailer dropped. What did you think of the Shazam trailer as the rest of the DC slate unfolds this year? And we will start anew. We'll talk about Jason Momoa probably playing Lobo. Bang Bros won, and the other team, don't know, but that's okay. We figured Bang Brothers were going to win. And what got canceled now? Titans and Doom Patrol. Apparently this was done before James Gunn and the other guy took over, so that is that. Noob, were you here when I talked about Camille and 600 Days? And if you want to watch it, you don't have to go to the theaters. Megan, You can watch it at home. So I want to watch this movie. It already got a sequel. The sequel is coming out in 2025. Let me just say, for a movie like this to come out so many years later, they made another Scream movie in under a year. Wrote, filmed, produced, did post, and I'm just saying. But I'm glad it made money. It's making so much money. It costs about 10 million. It's gonna, I think, surpass 75 million this weekend. So, and then again, Sick. Watch Sick on Peacock. This is so cool. If you like Scream, watch Sick. Fucking look that movie. And that's it for news and rumors. Let me know what you thought about anything that went on in the world of wrestling this week as we get back to this triple threat matchup. We still have yet to hear from the Book of Hobbs. We got the match going on right now. Bang Brothers Withdrawal? That sounds like a porno. All right, boy, did Triple H let these two former NXT black and gold teams just go out there and fucking work. Oh, that good shit. What a match. Imperium and I can say it. I can't. I don't know. I know I can't say it. Legado. God damn it. I can't. I need things spelled out for me so I can read them because I am old and simple in the head. All right, LA Knight comes out to Bray Wyatt's Eater of Worlds theme dressed as Bray. Fucking name, man. I am loving Bray and LA Knight. I almost want it to end. This is like a perfect fucking sitcom with these two. And we'll get your predictions at the next commercial break on the Rumble. Oh, the best friends are so... There you go. Danhausen spicing up the best friends. Thank you. Thank you, Danhausen, for being here. Oh. Watching Jay Lethal and Mark Briscoe was so cleansing for me, just because I can't fully watch Dynamite. I need breaks. The acting just kills me. Matches, mwah. Fry Cook's kiss. Lacey Evans repackaged number 4, 0. Oh, did she come out? Why didn't they save that for the Rumble? So now she's back. Oh, she's doing the clutch. Get out. Oh, why didn't they just save her for the Rumble? I know it's not a big shock that she's going to be back, but because the Viking Raiders, so Drew McIntyre and Sheamus are feuding with them. Oh, man. What is going on? Noob, since you're alive and kicking right now, I just want your opinion on this. How much are you looking forward to Tuesday night, Noob? NWA Power Live Tuesday. I'm going to watch it for sure, so we'll talk about it the week after on the show. So if you want to join the show, we will talk about this for sure. Let's get into it right now. Since we have Magic Mike's last lap dance coming up. Your predictions right now for the Royal Rumble. Let's get them in. I want to know what you think is going to happen during these matches. Carrying Cross did exactly what I hoped against Rey Mysterio. Did some things that we haven't seen. Nice, good. Worked a nice pace and got major heat by being a great heel. Got to pull the mask off. Crucifix pins, glorious. 10 out of 10 says Noob. Noob, I cannot wait to talk NWA Power. Not this Sunday, but the Sunday after on our show. All right, what do you think is going to happen between these two? The Mountain Dew Blackout match, also sponsored by Capital One Cricket. And something else I can't read because I have old man eyes. Oh, this isn't the Blackout match. What am I doing? See, I can't fucking read. I don't know what's going on with me, man. All right, Roman via Sammy Distraction. Roman for the win. Wouldn't it be something though? Wouldn't that just like blow everyone's mind? If this match is last, I will say Kevin Owens wins, but I don't think they'll do that because they know what they want to do for WrestleMania. Okay, so do you think that Sami Zayn's thing that Roman wants him to do is during this match, or do you think it is to win the Rumble or help Solo out in the Rumble? Let me know. I think the pay-per-view should, I want to say should start with this, but I'm just going to start with the women's Rumble match. All right, let's get into this Bianca Belair versus There we go. Sorry, muted myself. Alexa Bliss during that match. I like it. Roman Reigns won due to interference from the Bloodline. Bloodline has to. Carlito has Bianca. I have Bianca too, but I like that they put her in the combat outfit here. I love how it's more, I guess, of a sinister look in this photo with Alexa Bliss. I don't know if Uncle Howdy's going to interfere or if it's going to happen. This match should happen before the Blackout match, unless they have something planned for Alexa Bliss. And Alexa turns creepy. Bianca for the win from Lone Star Friend. I got to say, Bianca's got to win. I really do want to see Bianca versus Charlotte. I don't even want the titles on the line unless I guess they could unify them. I don't know. But then they need to introduce a mid-card women's title, in my opinion. Oh, Fat Laces. Thank you all for spending your Fridays with me, man. I really appreciate this. All right. We all have Bianca kind of locked in for the win against Alexa Bliss. Yeah. Yeah. Who do you think is going to win the Mountain Dew? Please brush your teeth after drinking pitch black match. Who do you have? I am in the air. We're going to do our predictions tomorrow during the live stream. Again, we are streaming this. We have so much stuff planned for it. We're just going to have some fun. It's going to be like a big extended rampage with all three of us. But I'm stewing on this. I'm going to wait till after I see SmackDown to get more information in my brain on what I'm going to predict. Noob says, obviously Bianca Belair retains because Alexa Bliss' character is becoming more and more annoying with the spooky nonsense. Bray again. I think we'll get the cult reveal tomorrow. Something has to happen. This is a very specific match. Gargling will that's the move, man. If you got a hot date, more gargling will ensue after. All right, this match, I do not think Bray needs to win. I think if we are going to reveal the cult, yeah, he could win, and it could just drive him crazy. You know, like sometimes evil beings in horror movies are their own worst enemies. All right, the women's Royal Rumble match. I'm sure there are a few more announced tonight on SmackDown. Jeff Jarrett, he can still move. I got to give it to him. Ooh, Jarrett caught a J to the breadbasket. I have a feeling this match is going to be bigger than we think it is because it's not being talked about. They're really focusing on the men's and the bloodlines. I do believe, and again, what was the last 2 years, the women's match has outshined the men's hand over foot. For the women's match, Carlito says Rhea Ripley. I don't know. Noob says Bray because his feud is on snail's pace. So the Wyatt 6 reveal. I'm okay with the snail's pace because we have all the other wrestling. I don't need some of the segments could be trimmed down because his entrance takes a long time, and we already have Roman taking fucking 9 segments to get out to the ring. Hope Rhea wins too. Everyone, man. Zaya Lee was added. Okay. And Brock, Miz, and Bobby were added too, and possibly one more. Oh man. I don't know who's going to take this one. This is very up in the air. We got all these surprises as well. I really, really, really think Mickie James should win this. That's my heart of hearts. I think Mickie James should win this, but this is kind of a funny comparison. Little Danhausen, Satnam actually wrestling tonight. That's pretty cool. All right. So Rhea seems to be the front runner for winning this. I love how every time the women's Royal Rumble comes on, it's not as clear cut as the men's. I think that's why I enjoy the women's Rumble more than the men's now. The men's Royal Rumble, all right, everybody added to this match. God, so many people I know will not win this match. Braun, just whatever. Take your choo-choo train and go home. Happy Corbin, go home. Pretty Ricky, I'd love to see win. Sheamus doesn't need it. Bobby and Brock are going on. There's a little battle segment between them. All right. Danhausen facing Satnam. It's the booking of Tony Khan right there. The match is over with. The booking of Tony Khan, he gives you what you don't think you need, like too much cocaine. Okay, Brock and Miz were added. Miz hasn't been in a storyline, so he's not going to take it. Who do you all have for winning the men's Royal Rumble match? Jay Lethal. He is MVP of the. I'm going to say MVP because Mark Briscoe, man. But Jay Lethal doing 2 matches in one night after one of the heaviest matches I've ever seen. Next to Ric Flair's retirement, his actual retirement match, not this last one. Ruby Soho coming out. Rhea Ripley winning this, but I got a feeling that Asuka might show up as her dark character because she might settle with Charlotte. If they don't have Bianca and Charlotte, that's the match I want to see. And I do believe Dark Asuka or Zakana. I think that is going to be one of the biggest surprises of the Rumble. Cody Rhodes going to win. If not Rock, Cody. If not Cody, Sammy. I think those are the top 3. Those are good. Knock in the chat if you got a question for the final boss. There he is. Thanks, Knock. I know. I got it. It was so long ago. It was 2 hours ago. That's how outdated. Ruby Soho and Britt Baker going back and forth. Telling her to pick sides. Ruby. I don't want Ruby to turn heel to join the other 2. But she can't join Britt's side. Can she? What do you think? Powerhouse Hobbs. And yes, you have to join our watch party tomorrow. The Royal Rumble will be streaming the whole pay-per-view. And everyone will get a chance to enter our special viewer Royal Rumble. That is it. And you want Bayley as a Royal Rumble winner. What if she turns on Damage Control to win the Royal Rumble? All right. Powerhouse Hobbs out right now. And definitely join our Rumble watch party. It's going to be so much fun tomorrow. All 3 of us tomorrow. Who are we fighting here? They have the Book of Hobbs out. They made an actual Book of Hobbs. I will take it. You know who doesn't want Bayley to win? Carlito does not want Bayley to win the Rumble. All right, Tony Schiavone talking about Hobbs' bad past. Doesn't really work, but that's fine. WWE will hold a press conference after the Rumble. They announced on Twitter. All right. Those are actually kind of decent to watch. Powerhouse Hobbs. Kinda. Oh, and look who it is. It's the CEO. You're the granddaddy of streams. Get out of here. You are the granddaddy. You did 2. I do 1. I'm in and I'm out. Don't need any fucking Banger Brothers Brazzers jokes there. Bayley or Rhea for the win from Knock. We'll get all of our predictions tomorrow because you can win our predictions belt tomorrow. And I'm going to make some trivia tonight. So you can win this trivia belt tomorrow. And the guys have other stuff planned. And we might have people popping in and out. And who knows, if we're feeling generous, we can send you a link and you can pop in. But you can win so much tomorrow. Hobbs just took the win right there. Off the phone with the champ, and predictions belt is on the line tomorrow. So much you can win tomorrow. I love the first name, Zach. Modest Night 1. Did you see that Mickey James and Bully Ray segment? I did. I really, really liked it. Impact, if I could just find how to watch it live and not pay money for it, I would gladly watch Impact. Mickey James, man. I really hope she wins the Rumble this year. Mickey James and Bully Ray have been going at it. Might get a match. It's been heating up on Twitter, too. Oh, shit. They should give them a match. And then, would you like to see that, everyone? I would. Because you'll be at the Rumble. That's cool. Do we have a Discord? I don't know if we do or not. Also, what's a Discord? I'm old. I honestly don't know shit. We'll find out, and we'll find out what needs to be done with that. You can hit me up later. Dustin Rhodes, now being talked to by Renee Paquette. Aw, okay. Good for Dustin. Yeah. Swerve, what a dick. What a dick. Sami Zayn interviewed by Ariel Helwani. And every concern raised Thursday was brought up. Go home for the Rumble with last minute news. Kevin Owens versus Solo and the Banger Brothers out. Oh, shit. Baby Brock. I hate him so much. All right, Knock knows. We don't, but really should put a Discord in the works. All right, Knock will explain to me what a Discord is later on tonight, and then again, let me know what we could use it for, and I might speedball it. Swerve, what a dick move. This could get him that legendary heel heat to go against someone as lovable as Dustin and just be as ruthless as he can. I honestly would love to see Swerve Strickland in a movie as a heel. USA Soccer. Y'all hear about WWE dropping the Banger Brothers tag name since they just found out about the? Are you serious? How do they not know about the name? Swerve, I do believe. You know what? That's perfect. He could take Dustin out, and that'll be Dustin's slow build. He can just start getting back. He'll get a bunch of wins and get one great retirement match this year. Eric letting me know, no reason at all. I should put that title on the line tomorrow. It's the Rumble. You win. You can challenge me one on one later. Eric, you know, the title I heard was on the line from Knox. So, news: the WrestleMania sign has been raised in the Alamo Dome. Ooh, I'm gonna find a picture of that online after this. I'm excited because it's coming here, and we're going night 2. I'm giving the CEO, so I'll take that challenge. Oh shit! What a nice guy! What a nice CEO. Ever since Almost lost Braun Strowman, we haven't seen him on TV. Do you want to see Almost in the Hurt Business? Almost seems like a really, really nice guy. I just found out. Here it is, right here. The same people who had marked Raw Triple X. Exactly. And I'm sorry, a lot of us didn't know what the hell Mandy Rose was doing on that site or what that site was, but they did. They know. If you would like to do another trivia, let me know. I'll put it in the chat. There you go. Knock agrees with you, fat laces. If you want to do another trivia, let me know. It is viewer's choice tonight, and I'll put a link in the trivia. I'll put a link to the trivia in the chat. You click it, and we'll all play live together on our cellular devices. Any topic whatsoever for trivia. I don't give a fuck. "17 seconds, and we'll be back from TNT commercial breaks. I will be bringing up some pop culture stuff. That's why I didn't really do pop culture stuff tonight in news and rumors, because we're just going to have some fun talking about random stuff too. And it'll kind of gauge what you guys are into and what we're into and what we can do for tier lists coming up. Knock wouldn't be surprised if a few WWE employees were subscribed to me. I'm sure they're keeping an eye on her. Could you imagine? Are you watching porn in your office? I'm like, no, I'm just watching your next employee. Keep an eye on her. Oh, keep up the good work. The finger poke of doom from Carlito. or someone can do it too, Carlito. It's another thing the Banger Brothers probably do. So basically, almost got written off TV. Then he was on somewhat recently. Oh, he was on 2 weeks ago. He was on. Let me check my notes because yes, I write all these notes down. Yes, he was on not this past Raw, but the Raw before that. He beat Elias. Technically, kind of, but he's being teased for the Hurt Business. Vince going to run to that number 28 spot and win the men's Rumble, baby. That's what he says. If he, oh my God, Vince in the Rumble, I think would be the biggest surprise now. That would be the biggest. Hayter hits hard. What? We're not even doing the interview anymore. We're just doing like for the main event. Why are we not doing these interviews with Mark Henry? Oh, that makes me. I guess maybe I don't know. I don't know why. All right. Number 15. Oh, Red Velvet. Jade's 50. Because you are. Jade. Oh, okay. The 50th match has been set for Jade Cargill. Red Velvet is sneaking in there. They're really stacking up this Dynamite, man. This is a big one. Moxley and Hangman. One women's match. She's a new gimmick. Time I see her. One women's match. You know what we're going to talk about tomorrow? Tomorrow we're going to talk about it. I don't want to get into it tonight because we only have 15 minutes and we might do trivia if anyone wants to. We're going to talk about the whole stuff with the women's cage match on Monday night. We're going to talk about the two bubbleheads talking shit about it and calling them out because they weren't on TV and basically making it seem different. We'll talk about that tomorrow. So get it ready. And this counts too. If those two bubbleheads are complaining about Monday Night Raw, why don't they complain about this shit right here? I agree, Carlito. Fat laces. Jamie Hayter's coming up. I love her entrance. All right, you know what? U.S. presidential trivia. Let's do it, Lone Star. I'm going to set it up, chat about whatever in the chat. We're going to get this going, and we're going to do presidential trivia. All right. Let me go U.S. presidents. U.S. presidents. Man, this internet. All right, I'm going to drop a link in here once it loads up. I do have a lot going on here. So let me hit the chats while it's loading up. Red Velvet is going to be number 50. I agree. I do not want... I need a storyline built up about Jade's belt being taken off of. Jingle Bum. Also, who is the main event? This is the main event right now, I guess. It has to be, because there's not that much time left. Jamie Hayter chance. Hayter versus Sakura. The man with a great first name. Even though Undertaker's old, it looks like he's getting younger and younger for some reason. I think so. Maybe it's just like the stress is gone. He doesn't need to like worry about much. Here's last week's champ right here. Carnage Rage. We had the Yes movement. We need the Johnny Wrestling movement. So let me ask you this. The Johnny Wrestling movement next year for the Royal Rumble, or they have the Rocker Sami Zayn win this year, and next year they do the Cody Yes movement kind of build up. Because Cody doesn't need to win it now. They can do the build story throughout the year, but just a thought. All right. Excalibur. They do not have U.S. presidents. All right, let me take U.S. out. Lone Star friend, I do apologize. They do not have any presidential trivia. So if anybody wants to do any other kind of trivia, name it. We'll do it. Do you think the Swolverine is re-signing with AEW? WWE trivia. I can find one of those, I think. Oh no, there aren't any. We did them all already. Remember we did those 2 bogus ones? That's all of them. I do think so. Internet is going haywire. There is no Royal Rumble trivia. Geography, let me see if I can find it. All right, we'll do a random states geography quiz. You want to do 10 questions or 20? There is no more WWE trivia. It's all gone. We did it all. There's like 3. We did it all, Carlito. There is no more. All right, we'll do some. We'll do 10 because my internet isn't liking this. All right, let me know what's going on Rampage. You know what? I can't do trivia. It's fucking up my stream now. Sorry, Lone Star friend. We're just going to have to sit and watch Thunder. All right, Sakura with a nice hard hit on Jamie Hayter. She can go, I got to say. Carlito, you and me both. She's really doing well, man. I wasn't a big fan of her when she got introduced into AEW. Again, she came out with that Freddie Mercury gimmick, which didn't really work. But she's solid here. Everything. What she's doing to the crowd, the hits, the moves are smooth. Britt Baker is out. Who is out with Sakura? I missed that. I tried, Lone Star Friend. You're very loyal, so I had to try. I do appreciate every single one of you that watches with me on Friday and that checks out anything on the stream, on the channel at all. And if you are watching The Last of Us, you got to hit up the live stream with us with Knock. Can we create a bingo card for tomorrow? Let me know how to. I do have time tonight to set something up. You're still the champ. You walk out tonight with this. Oh, I walk out with a busted phone. There we go. The belt is so big and so real. No way human can do that. All right. Set back up. All right. I'll try to find a good bingo card one to do tomorrow. But we'll see. But science was your least favorite subject. I didn't really grasp much in school. I was very good at recess. I'm welcome. I'm welcome. The balls on this guy. All right. Any fun ideas for bingo though? Because during the Rumble, we have the Rumble match itself, and we'll be drawing numbers, and you will be involved as well, drawing, so you can win as well. So we'll be drawing. We'll be doing, of course, whoever wins, so you can win that way. You can win by being the longest in, or you can win by being the person who eliminates the most people. So 3 ways you can win in the Rumble. Quarter 2, the 3 of us, we're going to have numbers, and we might have a guest in as well. If all of our people get eliminated, we leave the stream, and it's just whoever's left. So it's a fun way to do it. You can take the provider name off my screen during the podcast now, Eric. Fat Lace is the new provider to this channel. if we got paid to do anything on this channel, I'd send you 1%. Oh man, anything else going on this weekend that's like kind of like a fun thing you're doing that you're checking out? I know Super Mario World is coming, or Super Nintendo World is coming soon, opening next month here in Hollywood, Universal Studios. I'm excited. I know Eric's gonna be checking that out very soon. Might be talking about that tomorrow too. We are gonna talk about a lot of like pop culture stuff. So, also for you, lovely, lovely viewers, what is a good time to do like a live stream? Just Knock and I are wondering because we do the Last of Us live stream, and I'd love to do a stream where I go through my comics. So I just wondering what's good for you that we can all kind of interact. Decent show tonight for WWE. 7.5 out of 10. Hey, hey. You watching me? I had them for dinner, motherfucker. He's switching it to an 8. I'd release an 8 for Go Home Show to the Royal Rumble. I'm so excited for the Rumble tomorrow. Any predictions? Any celebrity predictions that you have for the Rumble? Logan Paul's got to show up. Jamie Hayter. Sakura has been just in control for most of this match. You know what's not in control? TNT. They have the worst website. They have the worst app. Let me know if you got any celebrities that you want to show up in the Rumble tomorrow. Biggest surprise, too. What is a bigger surprise? Vince McMahon coming in would be a huge surprise. We have the possibility of some from New Japan coming in. Rumors are Jay White could be coming in. How big would it be if someone from AEW came in? And if someone from AEW came in, who'd you want? I would say the biggest one without like... I'd say I want Britt Baker in. That's what I'd want. Oh, I like this one. If it loads. Bad Bunny again. I do not like this one. Get the fuck up. Fuck him. Which fast food chain's got the best fries? Oh, man. I got to say, do love Shake Shack's fries. I got to say, too, In-N-Out Burger's kind of bogus on the fries. That'd almost be perfect because he wouldn't need a feud to keep going, where I feel like Britt Baker getting eliminated by anyone would kind of... Unless you got eliminated by a group of people. With Jericho doing it would be... They did show his debut again on Monday Night Turns Pornography. Bunny versus Sami Zayn. What is Sami Zayn's role tomorrow? Is it in the match with Roman and KO? Is it something to do with the Rumble? Will the Rumble end with being Cody, Sami, Solo, and maybe someone else? There's so many options for this year's Rumble. We kind of know how the storyline is going to unfold, but we're fine with that. It's been good storytelling. Sakura, man, she is fucking killing it tonight. Ooh, Pat McAfee is an appearance. I like that, Fat Laces. Damn, look at me's chest. He has to be in the Rumble at this point. I think all the surprises or the big ones are going to be for the women. They already have a lot of men's announced. 2 count right there. Emmy is doing fucking awesome tonight. I'm just really enjoying this match. I'm glad this is the main event and not the first match, too. Doesn't excuse one women's match every fucking show. Ooh. Britt Baker on the outside. The only reason Pat hasn't been with WWE is because he's working college football games day. That's right. And the season has ended, so he's free. He's free. Booker T was kind of making comments too about still being on commentary for NXT. They haven't mentioned a thing about the Rumble on his show. Oh, good. Hey, there we go. Holding the surprise. I know of one person who's in town for the Rumble. Do you want to know it? Do you want to know it? Do you want to know who's in town? I love the WWE moment, Royal Rumble moment where Paulie McCoy. Hey, Eric, if you're still watching, we'll let Eric know. He put that together. He's very good. Emmy and Jamie go way back, and they had great matches. Their chemistry is okay. She's awesome in this. Booker T in the Rumble. That'd be a good write-off for him in NXT, and then Wade Barrett going back if Pat McAfee comes back. See him get the fuck out of here. You know, I'm not even going to say who I know who's in town. I want to make this as surprising as possible. I don't even know if this person is going to be in the Rumble, but I just know someone's in town, and it excites me. Hayter selling the hell out of this. Emmy, solid and fluid. All right, earmuffs if you don't want to know. In 3, 2, 1. Biggie. All right, there. Yeah. Love that. Show Eric some love right there. Lone Star, take care. You have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow at the Royal Rumble. Thank you for your time tonight and all your input. All right, Jamie Hayter knocking the hell out of Emmy. If Bad Bunny's in the Rumble, we have to see both. Then, yeah, that's a good point. It is safe. It is safe. I said it. Fuck. She did. Whew, there it is. We knew the outcome, but we didn't know what a great match that was going to be. That was fucking great. Great job. Jericho. You almost buried her with that comment. All right. Carlito did not hear. I had to say it. The Haterade, that's right. All right. Point Break is on. Is it the new one? Yeah, fuck, it's the new one. All right, the new Point Break is on. That means it is time to bid you adieu. Folks, tomorrow, 5 Pacific time, 6 Mountain, 7 Central, 8 Eastern time. It is Rumble season. You got to watch it with us. We're going to have so much fun. We cannot wait to watch this with you. Folks, watch the Royal Rumble with us live. We got a lot of stuff, a lot of interactive stuff too. It's not just us jibber-jabbing. We're talking to you. We want your opinions and games for you to partake in, especially 2 Royal Rumble matches. Oh my goodness. I cannot explain how much I love the Royal Rumble. We're going to have so much fun tomorrow. All of us together. Because it is West Coast Pop. It is Knock, Eric, myself. It is you in the chats that make these shows. Knock still talking, man. You can't stop it. It's like we're talking about Impact all of a sudden, huh, Knock? Sheeta has the best run as champ, but when I said about Hayter might surpass that. Yeah, they need to give her a little more shine, keep her away a little bit. All right. The Royal Rumble watch party tomorrow. Be a part of it. If you're there, you can be a part of it. Because we care about giving you the best show wrestling YouTube can provide. Why? Because West Coast Podcast, live from Los Angeles, tries to deliver every single week, and the Royal Rumble is no exception. Folks, thank you for watching Rampage with me. My name is Zach for West Coast Podcast. Have a great evening and be excellent to each other. We will see you live tomorrow night for the Royal Rumble. Here, motherfucker. Name out of your mouth by tomorrow night. Wash it with soap by tomorrow night. I don't want to.